Hi all, Aaron here from Empire Toys 1138, and I'm in America heading down to Daytona Flea Market with my man Andy from Andy's Toys and Models. We're going down to Daytona for the first flea market of our toy hunt. So as you can see, we are on the road, lovely sunshine outside, and let's hopefully find some good toys. Yellow bear range. Cool, definitely. Oh, from the legacy ones. Yeah. Decent. That was opened. Good.
The same goes the other day. And the action.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it's all open.
Entertainment Earth right there. Oh, there's some balls.
Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna get loads of fun with this guy.
Oh look, they've got that Morris Force Unleashed. There's some decent ones. Oh, the Rex in there, isn't it? Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed that video from Daytona Flea Market. Really good day. It was Andy's first time at a flea market, so we got a bit of an experience there. So we'll dive straight in and found out what we picked up. There's only 3 stalls at the flea market that we picked up. So one of them was a massive, as you saw in the video, Tidal Wave Comics. Picked some stuff up from there. They were a big store. The other one videoed was probably the second biggest store, and then we just got lucky at a third. But that was it really at Daytona. There wasn't that many people selling toys. It was more kind of holiday trinkets, smoking stuff, houseware, and guns and knives. Don't see that at a car boot sale. So we'll dive into what we found. So from the random place, random shop, it just had a bit of everything in it. I picked up these 2 Punisher Toy Biz figures. Now obviously, as you can see, they've got their plastic but no cards, but they do have all their guns, which is cool. Obviously the second series of the Punishers out now, which I'm watching at the moment and enjoying, so it's cool to get them. Real stiff limbs. It's got the cap firing action, well, it's just a firing action. But yeah, it's a real minty fresh figure, so I don't know if it's just recently been cut out of its card or what, but yeah, it was only a few bucks, so can't really complain. So 2 of them for a popular figure. I'll say that one till last. So basically, at the first shop we saw and we went to, I bought these 2 figures. It was a bit more of the pricey out of the 2, but it still had a good selection of stuff. Loads of pops, obviously. I've got the wild boar, alien Kenner figure. These are actually quite pricey out there. I was surprised how pricey the alien predator, or the alien figures and the predator figures were boxed out there. They were in some places more expensive than they are here. You can actually pick them up cheaper in the UK. Maybe because obviously out here they might not be as popular. But still, I really like this line, and it's cool to pick up another one in its box. And yeah, bit of thing about cards in Florida, because of the heat, they tend to bend quite easily because of the humidity out there. So something to watch out for when you're out there. But there's toys out there. You go for a family holiday out there, you can also go and find toys. Obviously, this one's for me. Green Ranger. Unfortunately, on the way home, it has come away from his card in the suitcase, which was a bit unfortunate. Again, it's the same sort of thing. The humidity out there, they don't last on their cards very much out there, unless they're constantly air-conned and everything. So, but I actually do have, I don't know if you can see it, but I do have the figure up there loose. I didn't realise it was actually that one. But yeah, this one's obviously, it's boxed. This one has its dagger, which the one in the shelf doesn't. So yeah, cool figure for myself. I think it only cost me $10, which is what, about £8 probably. So yeah, can't really complain about that. The big shop, Tidal Wave, is where I bought the next 2 figures. So the first one is this Venom figure. You'll probably see a lot in these American videos. I picked a lot of Venom stuff up. I actually watched it for the first time on the plane on the way out, so I think it was subconsciously in my mind. So I seem to pick up quite a lot. So Marvel Superheroes 1991. It's called Venom. The card again is a little squashed on the plastic and a little bent, and the card's sort of moving, but it sticks better. It survived the suitcase better than say some of the other figures did. And yeah, it's a cool one. I do like the old school design to them. Now, on the first day we were there, me and Andy went to Universal Studios for the day and had a real good time on the rides. And we saw a pop figure for a superhero called the Prowler, and it just made us laugh. You know, the innocent words we used back in the day for stuff for superheroes that probably won't get used nowadays, or even if they got made into, I don't know, made it to the Marvel Cinema universe, they might not be called the same name. But we just laughed about it all day, and because the superhero had been called the Prowler. And then we went to Tidal Wave. We managed to find, or I managed to find, the Spider-Man animated series Prowler figure. Now the card's battered. It's coming away there. It's coming away from its card there. It's not in the greatest of conditions, but just the fact that on the Thursday we were having such a laugh over the character's name, and on the Friday we went to the flea market and found the figure. It's just a little like momentum for the holiday. I don't think I'm going to resell it. It's just a funny little thing, but it just coincidence we found the Spider-Man. That was the only one we found as well. There was no other ones of that around, so that was quite a funny experience. Andy picked up some cool stuff from there as well, and yeah, so that was our first hunt. So that's at Daytona Flea Market. If you're ever in Orlando, go check it out. It's about an hour and 20-minute drive away from Orlando, but it's right on the outskirts of Daytona, so you can't miss it from coming in on the I think it's the I-4. So yeah, good start to the hunt. So check out the other videos. So make sure you're subscribing. There'll be more American hunting videos coming up in the coming weeks from Orlando Toy and Comic Con, from Big Top Flea Market in Tampa, and from Webster's Flea Market in Webster's. So yeah, subscribe, like, hit, and stay tuned, because the next few videos will be being released in the coming weeks. Thank you. Bye.